Sea otters, little kids reading bad words, and lawsuits over toy wrenches. This is nothing to do. Hey there, Hoots here, and this is the monthly Fresno web series that talks about all kinds of cool stuff going on in town and dares you to tell us there's nothing to do. Well, we're back. Again. Like a rash. That's right, we're like the rash on the hide of Fresno web videos. Yuck. Ugh. It's spring, and that means one thing in Fresno. We're all going to get asthma and die. So, before you take your last gasping breath, here's what's in and out this year. In the Chaffee Zoo, they've got all kinds of awesome stuff. Large birds. Do they have camels there? Yes, camels. African spotted sea otters. Crack things with their hands, I think. That looks actually really offensive. I'm realizing now if I do that. That looks like I'm making fun of people with small hands. Nothing to do supports the small-handed community. Out! Creating a zoo on the lawn across the street from my house. Families are important. Not my family, but your family is probably important to you. But I don't need you to set up a bounce house directly across the street from my house with you and 9,000 of your family members. They smell. They're louder than I am right now. They're loud while I'm sitting in my house trying to watch Call the Midwife on NPR, on PBS. That's a joke for my wife. Call the Midwife. In baseball season, it's such a great time. If you've never been to a Grizzlies game, you gotta go. It's about coming together to cheer on your team, the Fresno Grizzlies, and their very normal mascot name versus stupid names. The Isotopes, the Redbirds. What? You know what's out? Baseball season. I'm serious. You love the Giants. You love the Dodgers. That's not a reason to start a Facebook blood feud. The yelling thing and the hate mongering, that's War of the Roses stuff. Yeah, that's a historical reference. You should look it up, unless you're dumb. Then don't look it up because you don't care about history and you don't care where you came from. You may have read a story last week on FresnoBee.com with the headline, Fresno attorney Richard Berman sues Sheriff Mims over toy altercation. Yeah, that's the kind of story that begs for a non-dramatic reenactment. All right, so Richard Berman, a Fresno attorney with a few courthouse shenanigans under his belt, prepares to go through security at the courthouse with his client and her family. The deputy at the checkpoint tells one of the family members that a plastic toy wrench can't be brought into the courthouse. Berman says the deputy told her to throw it away, but Sheriff Mims says the family member offered to take it back out to her car. Here's where things get fuzzy. Berman says the deputy manhandled him, even though he stated he had a back injury. He also says he was made to sit on a stool and was humiliated by another sheriff. The sheriffs say he got angry, yelled at his client to give him the wrench, and then pushed the deputy. The result? A lawsuit over a toy wrench. And this has been another non-dramatic reenactment. The first video I'm recommending is episode 6 of I Hate the Off-Season. Now, it's more than just a Harlem Shake video. It's a Harlem Shake video inside a Harlem Shake video. What kind of crazy Inception nonsense is that? The second video y'all should watch is Dumb Drum's Swede of the Pacific Rim trailer. It's a shot-for-shot adaptation, and it's just as brilliant as everything else they do. My favorite shot is the desk chair spin to the tuck and roll and moonwalk slide. And yes, those are official movie terms.
If Health Science University includes a study of panhandling, public defecation, public urination, public intimidation, then downtown is indeed the perfect location.
Adorable, right? Now's the part of the show where I normally ask my friend Mike Oz, what should I do with my patented adorable shrug? But unfortunately, Mike Oz is no longer with us. Donations can be made... Oh, he's not. Oh, good. The guy owes me lunch. Let's now introduce Josh Teehee from the Fresno Beehive, who is now going to tell us one great thing that you can do this month in a segment I'm calling Teehee Time.
We're not going to call it that.
Okay.
Okay, so one thing this month. Okay, how about this? The Fresno Idea Works Mini Maker Fair at Chochanty Park. That is April 21st. This is one for all of your nerdy engineer friends. It's like a Pinterest board come to life. There will be robot battles and one of those Rube Goldberg machine things and beekeepers, possibly. Anything you can think of that you can make will be there. And now thinking about it, that might not be the best event. But it is a brand new event for Fresno. These things are becoming more and more popular, and I'm thinking it's going to take off and put us on the map, so to speak.
Show's over. Check out the videos we highlighted by going to godlovefresno.com. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Or don't. Really, it's cool. We're not the needy girlfriend of Fresno web shows. In case you forgot, I'm Hoots, and this has been the monthly Fresno web series that talks about the cool stuff going on in town and dares you to tell us there's nothing to do.